set. The Thunder, the Spurs, the Knicks, and the Magic, their cup runneth over. They're all headed to Las Vegas for a chance at being the third ever NBA Cup champions. So the Spurs, they have been hooping. I mean, even without Victor Wembanyama, here's how they upset the Los Angeles Lakers last night. Again, Wemby not playing in this game, but getting closer. We start in the first quarter here. The Lakers up. Julian Champagny misses a three. Keldon Johnson, pull the lever, Kronk. He wants that llama. The Emperor has found his groove. He had 13 points in the quarter.
Now you're speaking my language.
Well, watch out.
Oh! And speaking of the Emperor, or
body to body.
Body to body. I know that one.
Luke Cornett did not see that coming. LeBron James with the poster jam like he's been doing for the last 2 decades plus here. But then every time that the Lakers had an answer, the Spurs, they threw it right back at them.
Power play. Look at this. Look at 4 guys down, 2 guys on the Lakers.
That is a play that forces a timeout immediately. Like, those types of plays get you in trouble.
The Lakers defense just failing on that play. Third quarter here, the Spurs lead. Stephon Castle attacking the rack. Hits the easy floater there. He finished this one with 30 points, Janae.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing, cooking off the dribble. He also created for others, but this move right here, a little shake and bake. Oh, man, he had Austin Reeves glitching.
He said, let me have this dance. Drains the fadeaway there. Dylan Harper driving past the Lakers defense, scores and one. The Spurs up big at the end of the quarter here. So to the fourth we go. 4 minutes left here. The Spurs up 122-111. Austin Reeves gets it, drives, layup, plus the foul. The Lakers trying to chip away. They were down just 8 after the made free throw, but then the next Spurs possession here. Castle drives, finds a wide open Fox, and this was effectively the dagger. Fox had 20 points. The Spurs go on to win 132-119. So when Wemby went down, I don't know about you, but we all had some concerns, right, about what the San Antonio team might look like, how they would fare. It turns out they've gone 9-3 without him after starting 8-4 with him. Now, that 9-3 record, it's tied for the third best record in this time, behind only Oklahoma City and the Boston Celtics. Here's Stephon Castle after his career high.
Yeah, I mean, we all just want to win. We don't care who does it. We just want to get it done at the end of the day. So we have a very versatile team, very deep team. So it's a lot of guys that can get it done every night.
I can't think about what we can do in the playoffs in December. What I can say is that, you know, the habits that we built throughout the regular season each month, if we are in a position to make it to the postseason and be able to get to that point, well, we have to build it now. So, but as far as talking about what type of damage we can do in the postseason in December, it's not right for the basketball gods, not for me.
All right, we'll get back to the Los Angeles Lakers in just a second here. But the Spurs, they've really put something together here, Perk, without Wemby. So if you're Victor on the sidelines assessing this team, what have you learned in this span?
That I got a really good team, and my teammates could go, and especially on the perimeter. That's what it highlighted. And I got another young star in the making in Stephon Castle. We saw the night he had flirting with a 30-point triple-double. But the Lakers got exposed defensively last night. That's what they did. They exposed the Lakers defensively by attacking them. The Lakers can't guard. The Lakers can't stop cars at a crosswalk in the school zone. That's how horrible they are. Real talk on the defensive side of things. And the word is out, and we saw it last night. It was highlighted, especially on the stage when you talk about the in-season tournament, right? And everybody's watching, and they got toe off the bone.
Yeah, I actually want to pick things up. I don't know if they need, like, somebody to say, hey, the speed limit is over. Y'all can go into a different gear. But let's dive into their defense, the Lakers, because that's what shook me. This is on a made basket possession. De'Aaron Fox, everyone knows speed kills, but he blows by the entire Lakers squad to an empty paint, which is non-negotiable to me, and then gets the tough roll around the basket. And again, this is not just in transition or off of a made basket. This is just a bad assignment. They're loaded up the wrong way. So all it took was one counter move and then beautiful ball movement on the other side. Stephon Castle, we talked about 30 points, but this is a beautiful dive to the corner three-point shooter who knocks it down. So the Spurs, they came in understanding that they were the underdogs, but the Lakers, I expected more defensively, especially understanding what was at stake.
Right, and when you look at them on paper, all right, they're 17-7, but then you look at the losses and realize but every single one of them is by double digits, and that presents some really glaring holes against a San Antonio Spurs team that is clearly only getting more talented when Victor comes back.
Yeah, their athleticism was already at question, and their athleticism last night was certainly exposed as far as the 3 guards and even Keldon Johnson and Champagny. Basically, it was a 13-point deficit. It probably was really like a 30-point deficit because Marcus Smart was their best player in the
Right.
ability to make threes here. And I saw Stephon Castle's dad after the game, and I said, I love me a guard that can rebound. And that's what San Antonio does. They get downhill, they rebound the ball. He had 8 rebounds last night. Vassell, Fox, Harper, 4 rebounds each there. And what happened last night was the Lakers had to go small. They had to take DeAndre Ayton out of the game. Then they put Rui at the 5. They went with LeBron and the 3 guards there. And that really, although it was probably the right move, it exposed them even more.
Yeah. And look, the Lakers are going to win regular season games, right? Good offense can get you through the regular season. If you try to win a championship, you got to lock up. And at some point, because it's been circulating around La La Land, JJ is going to have to make a decision on whether or not he's going to put Jared Vanderbilt back in that lineup.
Right, because right now it seems like the Lakers, they trust maybe 6 guys, and JJ's really trying to figure out how he's going to be able to move forward.
Don't jump, because this is what happens. You get put on a poster, and you saw the face of SGA, but look at the face of LeBron after. This is just ferocious. Luke Cornett's 7 foot.
Jackson Hayes getting into that too.
Like staring into the soul of Luke Cornett. So, Ashley, how are you feel about this particular face here from LeBron?
Well, first of all, put some respect on his age. He's not over 40 just yet. So try to age him. All right. He's already up there in basketball years. We're not going to age him anymore. But I just think it speaks to LeBron's longevity. I don't think people realize how much work has to go into your body and your training and your conditioning, your nutrition. I mean, everything that goes into being an athlete, to do it for as long as LeBron has done it. And there have been a lot of conversations lately about, is this going to be his last year? And every time he has a bad game or not as an explosive game, everyone says, oh, we're getting closer. But there are moments like this where you look at him and you just say the fact that he's been able to do it at a particular level, yes, it fluctuates and we see better years than others, but you have to just be in awe because it's a high possibility that we will never see this type of longevity and productivity again. I'm just in awe as a basketball fan, whether you're a LeBron fan or not, just as a basketball fan that someone's been able to do it as much as he has.
By the way, we have seen that face in Cleveland, in L.A., Cleveland again, Miami, and now in L.A., so it's timeless when it comes to that. Ashley Cole-Moss, appreciate you tapping in with us there. But, of course, you got more hoops. You got the NBA Cup that is still a thing.
Go Magic against the Knicks on Saturday. Ashley, you're going down.
And they're going to Vegas. We got the Thunder and Spurs, Magic and Knicks. Even if you get past, you got to deal with the Thunder. That's an automatic L in Vegas.